Sagittarius. Hey y'all, I'm here to give you this reading for March 2021. Yes, it's a we don't even talk anymore reading. So this reading is going to be concentrated on the person that you are, not talking to. Hold up, let me light my candle. There we are. Okay, I'm back. Okay, welcome to I Am Butterfly Tarot. It is I the Butterfly, and I'm here to give you this We Don't Even Talk Anymore reading for March 2021. Okay, I know I already said that, I just said it twice. Hold on. I was wondering why it was so light. There we go. So, alright, this is a reading, of course, that I have created for my viewers. So I'm going to just jump right into this. Remember, this is a general reading, so that means that some things may resonate with you while other things may not, or this very well may not be your story. It's just what it is. If you would like a personal reading by moi, I'm taking Cash App. Look, I'm going to create something. Y'all be like, okay, I'm not going to tell you now, but I'm going to tell you in a minute. Not even a minute. I'll tell you next reading. That's what I'll do. So yeah, let's just get on into these readings. I'm a little late with this, and I'm the type of reader where I will not do readings if I'm exhausted. I work between 10 and 12 hours a day. I'm up at 3:30 in the morning, so I'm a bit busy, and because of that, sometimes when I get home, I'm tired or I have other things that I have to address, but at the same time, I want to service my viewers. Okay, so this is a reading I created for those who are not in contact with each other. And I would like to say that, as I already said, it's a general reading. I do not promote you going back to a narcissist, a sociopath, a psychopath, somebody who has some sort of mental problem that's going to cause you heartache and pain in your relationship. Everybody's not built for that, and nor do I want my viewers to be abused because of a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, reach out to me. And we're going to work something out, seriously. So, alright, the way I have this reading set up is that I'll have my Wisdom of the Night, House of Night, Oracle deck, and my Romance Angels to talk about the nature of the situation, how they feel about you romantically, talking about the person you're not talking to. And then I'm going to go to my, what is this? Tarot of the Divine to speak about what has transpired. I will have my Psychic Tarot deck, Oracle deck for what they would like to tell you or just to further elaborate on what they're currently going through now. And I would like to use my Hoodoo deck for advice from the ancestors and so on. So let's just hop on into this reading with no delay. Okay? Hold on. I get so frustrated because when it starts crumpling, it's annoying to me because the cards can get tripped up on. There we go. It's annoying. Alright, let's go and get into this reading about the nature of the situation for my dear Sagittarius for March 2020. And remember, these readings are timeless, so this talks about things that had already transpired, of course. But we're going to get to what's going on right now with the nature of this situation about the person that you are no longer talking to. Groove. And deceit. Bottom of the deck, self-worth. So it looks like to me that you have learned your self-worth, and that unfortunately the person you were dealing with was full of deceit. They were deceiving you. So you found your self-worth. Groove. Now I'm going to go only because I'm going to pause this and I'm going to come back because that card doesn't come up often with me, so I'm going to pause it for a second. Okay, my dear Sagittarian lovelies. So I had to go get my book for this deck to explain deceit. Now I got self-worth, and then I have groove. It says, the goddess of the night invites you to my groove to heal your wounds and mend your heart. And then we have the deceit card. So right now, it looks like the nature of the situation is that you have found your self-worth and you are trying to mend your heart from whatever has happened to you with the person that you are no longer speaking to. I just want to take a moment. I don't do this often, but I feel the need to for this specific card groove. Okay? Look, cat that's just relaxing on green. It's relaxing on a couch in green, in autumn type of surroundings. Got mushrooms growing. It's a mellow environment. So to me, it's saying that you are trying to find your peace, trying to find your comfort zone to where you are comfortable, so that you can find that space to just heal in quiet, peace and quiet. You might be withdrawn right now just from the way that look. This person was a deceitful ass person. Whoever it is that you were dealing with, they were fucking. Look at the eyes on that chick. Rather, if you're masculine or feminine, they were deceiving you. So this is what it says for Groove. Now is the time to apologize to anyone you have harmed. Make your friendships whole again, or choose healing over anger and pain. Choosing my beautiful groove is a powerful sign that you are at a wondrous and strong time in your life. Show compassion and kindness to others. No one is perfect yet. Imperfection is perfect as it is. If you are hurting, know that it will pass and that I watch over you. If someone you love is hurting, I'm sorry, I said that. I keep saying that. I don't know why. Take this time to be there for this person. The sacred groove heals all aches and pains, especially a heart that has been wounded. So that's telling me right now you're going through a transitional, pivotal point in your life. And this is not even so much as this person. Now, when it's talking about this person was a deceitful mofo. Bah. Okay, that's what they were. Look at those eyes. Look at that face. That's somebody who's up to no good. And you found it out. And they hurt you. They did. Because these cards said you had to realize your own self-worth, okay? You had to realize your own self-worth so that you could what? Possibly do what? Wow, invisible and honesty. Alright, I don't know if I should go further with that, but I'll just say this much. These three cards. So you're healing from the deceit that this person has placed upon you. You know your self-worth. Now, let's just do it. I know this is not like a lovely way to start off a reading, but just follow along with me and let's see where this reading will go, my dears. So what is it that the person that you are who you are no longer dealing with, my dear Sagittarius? Oh, that's too many cards. Way too many. How do they feel about you romantically? This person is still attracted to you. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So they're still attracted to you, even though this is telling me that something happened already. These three cards just tell me something happened, and saying that even though you are not together, that this person still feels some kind of way about you. And I just want to know one more thing. Why is this attraction here? Children? Your love life is being affected by children. Oh no, true love in a reverse. Did this person go out and make a child on you? Did they deceive you? Were they lying to you and they went out and got somebody else pregnant and broke your heart? And this shattered the connection between the two of you, but it's saying with the attraction, not so much as you. I'm not looking at that as your energy. I'm saying that this is that person's energy, that even after all this person still is attracted to you. But it's saying that true love in the reverse is saying that you are not soulmates, as this person's delusional. Whoever you're dealing with, I don't know, they're delusional. If they're being deceitful, yet they're still attracted to you. And then we got the true love in the reverse. And children, they could have gone out and made a child on you outside of your relationship. And, but yet they still are holding on to you. Let's see, my dear Sagittarius. This is not a great way to start off reading, but we're just going to go with it, flow with it, okay? Follow it. And saying with the self-worth is you know your self-worth. You've come into your own self-worth and you're not accepting this person's deceit anymore and you're trying to heal your heart. But this person is, I say as though just from these cards that are out there, this person's delusional. They are not your soulmate. This person is not who they think they are to you. They're being delusional. So what happened between you and this person, my dear Sagittarius? I swear I'm gonna break this person, my neighbor. I'm gonna break his freaking ankles off. I swear I do. Just snap, snap, snap. Lay down on the. Then you have to listen to him moan and groan because his ankle's broken. I swear he does laps in his goddamn apartment. The Hierophant in reverse. You could. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna pull more. You had a long-term relationship with somebody. You separated from this person. You were just recently with the Hierophant in reverse. You divorced somebody that you were in a long-term relationship with. You and this person are having discord between the two of you. You may have at one point in time had rose-colored glasses on, hoping for the best because you care about this person. But all in the end, we have the Four Swords. It's talking about that you have withdrawn from this person, that you are contemplating, you are thinking about most likely your own self and your own situation. But it's saying with the Hierophant in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse, and the Four Swords is saying that you have pulled yourself back from somebody that you had considered at one time to be your soulmate. And with the Hierophant in reverse, you could possibly be dealing with a Taurus, or possibly a Cancer, or Pisces, or Scorpio, or a Aquarius, a Gemini, or Libra. It doesn't have to be. But I'm saying the energies here is saying that you have recently gone through a separation. Hierophant in reverse talks about either a divorce or saying that you have rebelled against this person. But with the Six of Cups to follow thereafter and the Four Swords is telling me that you definitely have had a separation from this person, whether it be through legal means or you just have gone into separation, that you've both moved into different homes and so on and so forth. Okay? So this is this is what's happened. What else had happened between my dear Sagittarius and the person that they are no longer speaking with? Ten of Wands, the Hangman in reverse, and the World card in reverse. The way that this relationship played out, it's like you were taking care of this person. You were holding on to the burden of this relationship. You were the one who were trying to make it work. And you were self-sacrificing. You felt as though that you sacrificed so much of yourself. With these two cards, it's saying that you were carrying a burden with this Ten of Wands. And with this Hangman in reverse, it's saying that you were self-sacrificing. You have lost so much. You sacrificed so much for the sake of this relationship, only for it not to turn out the way that you would like for it to turn out. The World card in the reverse is it's an incompletion. You feel as though that the way that things ended, or it was just like this is not what you had planned. Okay, alrighty, my dears. What else happened for my dear Sagittarius? What else happened for dear Sagittarians? You walked away from them. You left them behind because you said that I know my worth and I no longer want to deal with this situation. Whatever it is that you were going through, my dear Sagittarians, Nine of Wands in reverse. You got the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Two of Swords. It's like you had to face, and the Nine of Swords, listen, it's saying to me that you had to face some, it was an undesirable outcome. This is not what you wanted because you wanted a successful relationship, but you said that this person clearly has disappointed you, okay? And you were carrying the majority of the burden in a relationship, and it's like it just didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to turn out. This is just not, you sacrificed so much of yourself in this relationship. It was a burden. The Ten of Wands, the Hangman in reverse, but the Hangman in reverse, after you sacrifice everything, you go, okay, I get it now. It's time for me to move on. This is not the way that I wanted things to be. It is time for me to let this go. I've sacrificed myself enough. It's time to let go of the woe is me. With these major arcana cards, such as the World in Reverse, the Hierophant, and the Hangman, and it's just saying that you had to take yourself away from this. You had to leave it. The Eight of Cups is walking away from something that no longer emotionally serves you. Your needs were not being met in this relationship. And with the Six of Wands, it's saying that you you wanted a relationship where you felt valued, where you felt as though that this person seen your worth, seen all the effort and energy that you were putting into the relationship, and in the end you felt like it just wasn't worth it, that you have given up. You feel like, oh my gosh, everything that's happening in this situation, I don't know how to deal with this anymore. And because I can't deal with it anymore. And then we have the Nine of Wands too. And then we have the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords. That's telling me that you don't know what you're fighting for anymore. You got to a point where you're like, what the hell am I doing here? What the fuck am I doing here? What am I fighting for? I don't even goddamn it know. All I do know is that I just can't do this no more. I've given so much of myself. I've tried and tried and tried again, and this shit ain't working no more. I just can't do it. I can't. It's not what I wanted. And you may have turned a blind eye and ignored certain things, but also this is saying that you have put this person on Iggy. You've decided to cut them off and to turn your back on them and to close your eyes to them. No matter if they were reaching out to you, trying to reach out to you, you was like, leave me the fuck alone. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm saying I cuss because I'm being real. That you were just like, I'm tired. I am tired. I've done all that I can do. You're a deceitful ass bat. And now it's time for me to love me and heal me. It's time for me. I know my self-worth. You fucking can't take that shit from me. You can't take that from me. I'm not going to allow you to, because I cannot fix this. I realize this is way beyond the scope of what I can do. It's time for me to do what I need to do. And that is to release this shit. Release it so that I can heal me. That is the Nine of Swords in reverse, which takes me back to that groove card and that self-worth card. So you were dealing with somebody who was deceitful. When I see that deceit card, I see almost the devil card. But this person still cares about you. They're still attracted to you. I don't know. It could have been that you found out that they made a baby outside of the relationship. But it's saying true love in reverse. No, this is not your true love. This is not who is supposed to be your end all and be all in the love situation. Obviously not, because you're not talking to each other. You are separated from this person, and that's what it is. So what is it that this person is currently going through? That's so crazy, because I was talking to a Sagittarius earlier. Oh gosh, am I channeling for that person? I wonder. I have to contact them like, girl, watch my reading, but not your reading. That's so crazy. Wow. Well, it's a general reading. Some things may resonate, while other things may not. And like I always say, I do not want you to get back with a person who is abusive and all these other things to you. You'll never hear that from me. I'm not going to be the one of them flowery, superficial ass. I just want your subscription to tell you some bullshit that's going to fuck you up in the long run. Yes, I'm cussing because I'm real. You know, you could be loving and still cuss. You just being a love and light and still cuss. Yes, and this came up in the reverse. I picked them up the way they fell down on the ground. Harmony in the reverse. That's the lovers in the reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. This person is a codependent person. Three of Cups in reverse. You ain't getting back with this person ever. This person knows that this is the end. Look at that shit. Partnerships and alliances in reverse. Oh my goodness gracious. Light, the sun in the reverse. My goodness, one more. And solitude in reverse. This person, you done muffed up their whole entire life. Oh my gosh, no longer sacrificing yourself for this relationship. Everything came up in the reverse. This is what this person is going through, what they realize, what they would like to tell you, but it's not even so much as what they like to tell you. I see this as the reflection of what it is that they're going through. They have freaking lost you. There is no way that they can come back to you, and you are no longer going to sacrifice yourself for this person. It's saying that you see your self worth, and now this person is feeling the pain of the loss of you. This person lost their lover, they lost their friend, they lost their companion, they lost their confidant, they lost so many things, and they are now in the dark. And it's time for you to stop sacrificing yourself and step into light. So we're going to go to my hoodoo deck so we can get further information from your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, those who love you on the other side, to tell you what to do about this here situation. Any further advice? My dears, those who love and care about my dear Sagittarians, and the 5 feet on the other side, the spirit guides, their angels, their ancestors, whoever it is that is watching over them, who love and care about them, give me some messages, please. Further information, please. It's telling you don't wait. Yeah. You gotta find your own happiness. Work on yourself. Don't wait around with this person. Heal yourself. You got the protection of your ancestors behind you. This is I'd rather die than rather. I'm gonna read about this specific card. I love this card. This is a beautiful card. She got her gun, her Bible, and her gregory bag around her neck. She's protected in the spiritual. She's protected in the physical. She got her ancestors behind her. She ain't even playing. Okay? Defending yourself, a test of faith, perseverance, being prepared, a fight to the death, willpower, resilience, guarding your boundaries, and an attitude of would rather die. Okay? These are your ancestors. These are your spirit guides. These are those who care about you on the other side, and they're here to protect you. The magician said it's up to you. Black Herman says it is up to you to manifest your own destiny. You have everything that it takes for you to have a successful life and relationship. It's telling you, do not wait around on this person. You have to find temperance within yourself, okay? You have to find temperance within yourself. You can't sit here and keep waiting on somebody who's not going to give you what it is that you want in this life. Okay? So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing that you are deciding to take control of your own destiny, to go forward, to manifest your own life. And you can't change what has happened to you and this person. This person was never going to do right by you. So with the daughter of coins, it's saying that it is time for you to slowly get yourself back together, slowly regain your independence, slowly get back on your feet, because this person was never going to give you what you wanted. Okay? Mm-mm. This person was never going to give you what you wanted. Uh-huh. So it's time for you to move on. So that is it. There's your reading. But it's like, hold on. I feel the need to to pull from one of my decks concerning this situation. Another deck outside of what I already have here. I'm just going to say this, that you have to heal yourself, and you are on the path of healing. I just feel the need to pull from a deck that was gifted to me. So I'm going to pause this and I'm going to get that deck. Alright, this was gifted to me by one of my clients who I love dearly. Soulful woman. I just feel the need to pull this because you were dealing, the person, that's why the deceit card came up. You were dealing with a person who was a codependent type person who they lacked their own self-worth, so they took it from you. Alrighty? They took it from you. They were one who had lacked control. And you were a giving person. I don't know why I feel like crying, but it's saying to me that you have to protect yourself against this person. This situation, yes, you are no longer waiting around for it because you know how it's going to turn out and it's not going to be in your favor. It's saying that you have to invest in yourself, work on building yourself back up, and to find temperance with yourself because you may have been dealing with an Aries. Okay? John Horse, you may have been dealing with the Aries because that is the Emperor. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you were dealing with an Aries. It's saying that you could have been dealing with an Aries. And what I'm saying is Aries or possibly a Scorpio. Because Scorpio is ruled by the Mars and Pluto. But most likely an Aries, but it doesn't have to be. But it's saying that it is up to you to manifest your own destiny. That you have the support of those who love you on the other side. And it's saying that they don't want you to, don't wait around for this person. You have to focus on yourself. Things will get back to normal in time. You will regain your stability and be on a good foot. But don't you ever look back on this person because this person is a very insecure, unstable person who was never meaning to do right by you, okay? And it's saying that you have to find temperance and balance. When I say temperance talks about compromise. It talks about a lot of things. But one of the things that really sticks out for me is temperance speaks to me of spirituality. It talks about being spiritually grounded, earth, air, water, and fire. That if you see in traditional tarot, but you could kind of see it in this card. And traditional tarot has one foot in the water, another foot on the land, and you're pouring from a child. I think it's the angel Raphael. I'm not too certain, or maybe Jibril or Gabriel, that is pouring out of its chalice of water into the chalice of fire. So you got earth, air, water, fire elements, all the elements, and it's talking about being balanced in your life. That this person was a deceitful person, and this was a person who lacked control. And this person took you on a ride that could have possibly had a child outside of your relationship. And with this Hermit card, literally is saying that you very well may have divorced this person. With the Six of Cups in reverse, this was somebody that you were in a relationship for a very long time, Four of Swords, you've been in separation from each other and you've been contemplating. Nine of Swords, it's just saying that you had to break away from this person because this person really was toxic. This is one of that double didn't show up, but this is what I got for the soulful woman. And or soulful man. I'm not discriminating. Genders do not exactly apply. A woman can do you just as dirty as a man for my male community. I just want you to understand that. So I say soulful woman, soulful man, gods, goddesses, brothers, sisters, male, female, whatever you want to call it. Energy is what it is, rather if it's masculine or feminine, it is what it is. So I have path awareness. If I sincerely ask, I am always guided back to the right path for me, to my central purpose, and that is temperance. After we have gone through things in our lives, sometimes temperance is a major arcana card. Major arcana cards cannot be avoided. You got the Emperor in reverse. That's a major arcana card. That means that the person that you were dealing with is completely out of control. They're a control freak. They're trying to control you because they can't control themselves. They're reckless. They could be reckless with their sexuality and all kinds of other stuff. They could be like very abusive verbally, physically even, a narcissist, So it's saying that these are definite things that are in your life. And the minor arcana cards are kind of like the energy that you can kind of like see if you can work with it. Or it's just saying that, okay, this is what's happening now, but I can possibly change that. But with this, John Horse in reverse is saying that you can't change this person. It's major arcana energy. So you cannot change them. With temperance is saying that's what you're doing. Temperance is healing. Temperance is compromising. Temperance is love, it's spirituality. It's just balance. Balancing out one's soul. After you've been through a difficult time, it's balancing out your soul. So it's saying to me that you are trying to regain your stability, get back on your feet, and get back to who you are, if not more. Okay? So you got, path of awareness. I sincerely ask, it says, if I sincerely ask, I'm always guided back to the right path for me and the central purpose. That truly is the temperance card. You were dealing with a very deceitful person, a person who lacked control, who possibly had a child on you. And outside of your marriage, it looked like y'all were married and you got a separation or divorce. I just want one more card if I'm soulful woman for my Sagittarius. Quiet nourishes me. Quiet nourishes me. It connects me to the power of the now. You got two cards that, to me, that speaks of. I'm not gonna read all this, but you have it's these two cards together saying it's time to focus on you, pour back into you, and to heal you. And take some quiet time to yourself. Take some peaceful time to yourself. It is time for you to heal from this situation. It's time to move on. Though this situation did not turn out the way that you would have liked for it to turn out, it was a learning lesson for you. And now it's time for you to learn, grow, and glow. And trust and believe, this person, they're going to regret everything that they've done. They're regretting it now, actually. Five of Swords. Sneaky, devil, deceitful, winning at all costs. Please never take this person back. It's saying if you do, you're going to regret it. This person will try to tell you what they want to tell you in order to get back into your life because they're trying to win. But this is like, you see how there's the coin there and the tongue and the Five of Swords clutched in the fist. And they got the gap between their tooth. It looks like with the pentacle there saying that it's an ulterior motive. The tongue sticking out to the side is saying that this person has a snake tongue. That they are a I don't even know if that's a word, but I'm gonna say a conster, a con artist, somebody who has a slit tongue, who speak half truths in order to get their own way, to get back into your life with the three of baskets. It's telling you be strong. This person, even after everything they've done, they're gonna try to come back and they're a liar. The daughter of knives in the reverse. I need you to be strong, my Sagittarians. I need y'all to be strong. Every entity, energy, ancestors, angel guides, whomever it is that you call upon on the other side have spoken. They want you to continue to protect yourself from this person, and it's saying that it's time for you to heal. And it's time for you to move on with your life and to heal and find balance, spirituality, and just get back to you, the true you. This situation was not what made you. It was just something that you had to endure in order to find the true you. I'm sending you love and light, my dear Sagittarius. Yes, I am. If you would like a personal reading, all right, hold on till next. I mean, you could contact me, but starting next month, I want to start something new. You'll see. I'll give you a snippet in my next readings. And yeah, holler at your girl. If you don't already have Cash App, y'all better get Cash App. Put a couple dollars on you so you can hook up with me. Cash App, go to the Google Play Store, Apple Store, whomever to get that. Because that is the payment method I'm doing right now. I can do your reading in a pre-recorded video reading. I could do it a one-on-one over the telephone. I could do it on a live on my I Am Butterfly Tarot YouTube channel, or not YouTube, Facebook channel, where we could do it in Messenger. My email is butterfly. It's butterfly EYE, all one word, butterfly EYE underscore am3@yahoo.com. Contact me, holler at your girl. You got Cash App. If you don't have it, get the app, put a couple dollars on it, holler at your girl if you would like a reading, and we can hook that up. Seriously. So I'm wishing you healing, love, and light. You're going through a tough time, but it's a healing time at the same time. It's not so bad. This person was a deceitful person who lacked control. And it's time for you to take control, because temperance is there for you. You have the support of your ancestors. And I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards from my voodoo deck, where she's like, I bust a cap in your ass before I lay down and die and deal with this situation. I'm going to protect myself spiritually, mentally, physically, metaphorically, whatever you want to call it. And I know that I have the support of my angels, my ancestors, my guides from the beyond. You have support. Move on with your life. It's going to be okay. Find temperance with yourself. As I always say, from my heart chakra to yours, my dear Sagittarians, peace, love, and light to each and every one of you, from my heart chakra to yours. I will catch you all